Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the light heavyweight bout between Vadim Nemkov versus Julius Anglickas or Anglickas or Anglickas. I'm gonna say Anglickas. But one like this one right here. One like Anglickas, he got a big, he's got a decent muscle density on him, got a decent size, weight like 6'2", I think like 6'3". Good size on him, good muscle density on him. But I'm really looking at all his skill set. Decent wrestling, solid wrestling defense. Not really seeing the greatest wrestling offense from him. Not really saying that really a part of his game. He really wants to keep his foot on the feet and wants to strike. So decent wrestling defense, but on his feet, he wants to strike. But outside of size, his striking ain't really much and having power with that side. It's not even like he's a crazy heavy hitter. He might got weight on his shots, and that weight translates to some power, but it's like he don't got that real snappy shots. He got very basic striking, very low level. He got like default striking. Like when you start your UFC character out on EA UFC or Undisputed or wherever UFC game is, he got that basic striking. The basic 1-2, ain't got no special overhand, ain't got no special this, ain't got no special that. It's all very basic, but he's big and got decent wrestling defense. So when he's fighting these lower tier guys that maybe kind of just one-dimensional wrestlers or they just don't really got the highest level striking, he could beat those guys. Like you're a solid world-class maybe wrestler or maybe like a mid-class, I don't know what wrestler, maybe you just keep stuff takedown and your striking really in there so you got that size, that reach on you. Basic striking, maybe fundamental in a way. Not bad, but nothing great, nothing to write home about. He could beat them like Polizzi. Could beat them. But going against Vadim Nemkov, I think Nemkov is too much more polished on the feet. He has to be given some size, but he's much more polished on the feet, much more versatile, much faster, much snappier, much more tactical. I feel like with that big lurch on the feet, I just feel like Nemkov me to blast his legs, blast his body, and then just chop him down like a tree. He's gonna be too big, too slow, too predictable, come in with the same shots, and yeah, too this big, slow, and predictable with very basic striking. And Nemkov, like I said, is gonna chop this man down like a tree, chew up that leg, and then once he start not be able to plant, he's gonna be telegraphing his shots even more. When he frees him on shots, be coming up short on shots. And then once he starts coming up there with his jab, not like halfway extending and stuff, because his ankle will start to give out on him to his weight. He's gonna get blasted in the rib with kicks, get crumpled over, then TKO'd in like I'm gonna say early third. It's gonna be a case where he can get chewed up for like 2 rounds, get that armor chipped down, getting kicked in that Achilles heel, then ripped to the body, and then put away in that third round. Like after 2 rounds of being chopped down, he's gonna get grinded in that third round and turn into a chair or something. Where my analogy going with that, but I see Nemkov putting him away in the third, chopping him down for 2, put him away in the third. So in this fight, I have Vadim Nemkov via third round TKO.